Today is Tuesday, October 7th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Elizabeth Gottlieb, and here are today's top stories. SU students and community members will gather at Hendricks Chapel tonight for a remembrance vigil marking 2 years since the October 7th Hamas attacks. Rabbi Natan Levy will lead the event honoring the more than 1,200 Israeli civilians killed and those still held hostage. Services will begin at 5:15. Cumulus Media hosted a local job fair today at the Drivers Village in Cicero from 2 to 5. The event, which was postponed from the original September date, brought together employers from across central New York and offered job openings in the fields like healthcare, construction, and media. The fair was free and open to the public. Voters in one upstate New York town are raising concern after receiving absentee ballots that were already filled out. The discovery comes just a few weeks before Election Day and has raised concern over election security. Officials say they are investigating whether this was a printing error or part of a larger issue. 17 people have been charged in a major central New York drug bust. Investigators say the group was part of a trafficking ring which moved fentanyl, heroin, meth, and cocaine across several countries. Authorities seized more than $7,800,000 in drugs and $8,800,000 in cash. State Attorney General Letitia James called it one of the largest fentanyl seizures in New York history. A woman has been sentenced to federal prison for her role in a multi-state gun trafficking scheme. Prosecutors say she bought 52 firearms in Georgia and then conspired to sell them illegally in Syracuse. Investigators say several of the guns were later linked to crimes in central New York. The woman pleaded guilty to conspiracy and straw purchasing charges. She will spend 7 years behind bars. Coming up on Citrus TV Now, President Trump meets with the Canadian Prime Minister. Stay with us.
Do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Welcome back to Citrus TV Now. President Donald Trump met with Canadian Prime Minister Mike Carney at the White House today over trade war tensions. The two discussed border relations, trade, and the U.S.-Mexico-Canada agreement. Trump also said he's open to renegotiating the trade deal, calling Carney a, quote, world-class leader and a tough negotiator, unquote. The visit marks Carney's first official trip to Washington since he took office. President Trump says not all federal workers furloughed during the government shutdown will receive back pay. Trump says, quote, it depends. The remarks came after reports of a White House memo questioning guaranteed pay for those on unpaid leave. Lawmakers are pressuring the administration to finalize a deal to reopen the government. The uncertainty has left thousands of federal employees worried about when or if they will be paid. Well, I got stuck in the rain on my way over to the station today. Our weather anchor, though, Alexa Korrie, is here in the studio dry, but Alexa, is that rain going to be sticking around?
Thank you, Elizabeth. I also got caught in the rain walking over here. It's not expected to stick around, though. The wind is expected to stick around. So we have about 10 to 15 mile-an-hour winds happening right now. It's about 70 degrees out, but later tonight it's dropping about 5 degrees into 9 p.m. tonight, but that wind is sticking around. The rain is going to trickle out into the evening. But looking at our 3-day weather forecast, as you can see, today is the only day with rain, although Wednesday and Thursday, temperatures are definitely dropping. 59 degree of a high on Wednesday, 55 degree high on Thursday, although that calls for a jacket. I'm not talking about your puffer jacket just yet. This is a picture of my roommate and the executive producer, Bella, walking to Citrus with our puffers last year, but a nice little rain jacket will do today. That's all I have. Elizabeth, back to you.
Thanks, Alexa. Coming up on News Live at 6, our Caitlin Campbell takes us outside Hendricks Chapel for the October 7th vigil. That's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Elizabeth Gottlieb. The news continues in an hour with Isabella Galan and Jackson Breslin. Have a great night, Syracuse.